Erasing hate, how you can help others replace their thoughts of hate with understanding.
You know, nobody wants to have to go back to the hospital after being sent home, but it still happens. What 3 local partners are doing to help you keep healthy.
Looking for a job? Today we have some leads and why local veterans are being targeted.
Is your heating system ready for the cooler months ahead? What you need to know to make sure you and your family stay warm.
And the hit CBS comedy How I Met Your Mother getting ready to begin season 8, and we're going to let you know what Barney and Robin will be up to. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hoppa. Welcome to Delmarva Life from historic Studio D.
And as always, we'd like to welcome our studio audience today. We've got a big audience with some friends from Laurel Middle School visiting us today. Want to welcome them.
Broadcast journalism group.
Oh.
Yeah, they're doing a project-based thing, which I'm thinking, uh-oh. Maybe I better go back with them just in case.
Just in case. Well, did you have a good weekend?
Oh, it was a great weekend. Gorgeous. I got to tell you, yesterday, I just sat on the front porch.
Did you really?
Just sat there.
Wow, that sounds nice.
beautiful.
A beautiful day, beautiful weekend. All kinds of stuff happened this weekend, and that's what we're going to talk about in our Hot Topics, of course. I want to talk about the Fiddlers Convention because I went there on Saturday in Berlin.
Yeah.
And I want to say congratulations to these guys, Nate Clendenin and the Saltwater String
We
Band.
had them on Friday.
Yeah, they were in the studio on Friday. They took first place in the group competition. So congratulations
Awesome.
to them. That means next year for the Fiddlers Convention, the 21st Annual Fiddlers Convention, they can open up for the headlining band if they choose to.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it was Blue Crab. Can't think of the name of the group now. Crossing. Thank you.
Crossing, yes.
That's what it was.
That's
They opened
it.
up this year. So.
Yes.
So it was a good time.
It was a good time. Great weather. Lots of folks there. Good food. Awesome.
Wonderful. Good stuff there, huh? Well, from Becca and J.C. Williamson, there was a hand-delivered check that was presented to the Caroline County 4-H Division, the amount of $1,200. That was the amount of money that was raised after the first annual Eastern Shore Large Cars Truck Show event that was held September 8th. So congratulations to them. Nice.
A large time was had by all.
That was, that's a chunk of change.
That is a lot of money, and the money will go towards helping families who are unable to pay membership fees for 4-H members, along with their activities and, of course, scholarships. Yes.
Nice stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so if your child goes to Wycomico County Public School, got a little special thing coming up on Wednesday for you. Superintendent John Frederickson is holding the first of his open door sessions Wednesday night. What you can do is just go in, get some one-on-one time with him, up to 15 minutes if you like, just a chance for him to answer any questions that you may have. Everything from budget to start time of athletic events. Here's the information. It's going to be 2 hours that he opens up the door. Once a month, 15 minutes, this Wednesday, 4 to 6. And it's going to be at the Wycomico Board of Education in Salisbury.
Yes, I encourage you to go if you do have questions, concerns, whatnot, rather than sounding off in various ways.
Ways, yeah.
Yes, you can just go straight to the guy in charge and find out for yourself. So
He says this is his opportunity to get the unvarnished opinion directly from people, because you know, people can be a little more open.
Yeah. Speaking of schools, Dover High School is going to, they actually have Friday off. Is it Friday that they have off?
Well, the classes are canceled.
The classes are canceled Friday at Dover High School, but don't worry, they're still going, you know, they're not going to be let loose out on the streets. They're actually, the parent-teacher organization is trying to, something this Friday, they're having a workshop, career fair,
for the students.
For the students,
to kind of get an idea, you know, do I really know what I want to do? Do I know anything about what I want to do? Is this something I can work out?
Right.
The PTO coordinator, Jerry Houston, says it's to engage the students in a way that will energize them into being leaders and responsible citizens.
And it's all going to be, you know, learning, but they're also going to have fun. They're going to have some pep rallies and things like that going on as well. So they don't have to sit in class all day on Friday.
Good stuff. Actually get your hands on a little bit. Now, if you're a Seaford School District resident, there is a meeting tonight if you want to know more about how the district is applying for the Race to the Top funds. All that competition is coming up here pretty soon. That meeting is going to be tonight, 7 o'clock, Seaford Middle School. Okay? Need to stop by there. Attendees can help shape the district's plan for deeper learning models. in the school. The number to call for more information, 302-629-4587. That is the district office.
Yeah. Hey, there's a big matchup coming up. Do you like field hockey?
You know, I haven't really followed it, but when we do the news and we do the sports, and Scott and Ryan do it, I am fascinated by it. I've never really followed. I don't have any girls. I've never really followed it, but it's amazing.
Yeah, no, I mean, my daughter didn't play, but yeah, it's an interesting sport. Well, two of Delaware's powerhouses are facing off in a rematch of last year's state championship. And if you've never been out to see this, including you, Jimmy, you need to head on out. Cape Henlopen, the Vikings welcome the Delmar Wildcats. This is the first year. I think we have some Wildcats fans in here, don't we?
Maybe? Yeah.
I saw them. They wanted to clap. This is the first year for Viking coach Kate Wendett. Cape was undefeated last year, and they've lost only one game this year. So that could be a good, interesting game to go see.
That's going to be something. Do you remember, and I'll be honest with you, I don't, but about 3 years ago, Bethany Beach, they were talking about widening the boardwalk. Now, what I didn't know was that the boardwalk, especially in the commercial area, it's only 12 feet wide.
Oh, wow. I did not know that either.
What they're wanting to do is they're wanting to stretch it out to 20 feet, give people a little bit more elbow room. I think one of the biggest things has been during their summer concert series, you can't walk around that part of the boardwalk without bumping into somebody. So they're wanting to expand
that. It's a nice intimate boardwalk.
When they talked about it, a very intimate boardwalk. When they talked about it 3 years ago, they actually got a permit from Denver. Say, okay, you guys go ahead and do it, which surprised the town manager at the time. He said, oh, okay, well, I'll take it to the town council. Town council said, no. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So they're reconsidering the whole thing to see if maybe they can stretch it out a little bit more and give some people
give
some
them a
elbow
little
room.
bit more elbow room. That's right. Well, it looks like all the work on the Ocean City Convention Center is going to be done in a few weeks. Speaking of elbow room, do you remember the old stage and the old ballroom? It's gone.
It's gone. I don't know why that's hard for me to process.
Really? The new space adds about 18,000 square feet to the second floor. Yeah, I've been in that ballroom, and
there were some concerts in there that I couldn't figure out if I heard more from the back wall reflecting it or actually from the stage up front.
Yeah,
but it's
no worries about that anymore.
18,000 square feet.
Also, when they're done, they're going to have 3 lighted fountains spring forth from the shallow bay water next to the Roland D. Powell Convention Center. This is like the second upgrade to that, or I guess renovation, expansion to the convention center in like the past 15 years.
Yeah, they're turning that into a beautiful place.
It is beautiful.
Place. So this 19-year-old takes his girlfriend for pizza and a movie.
Oh, that's nice.
No big deal, right?
Yeah.
Problem was, they stole the money from this lady that hired him part-time to work at the house. That's not good. What makes it even worse is actually what they took was a coin collection worth $100,000, and they've been spending it at face value. This is called a Liberty Quarter. They actually were spending that for 25 cents. And the coin's worth thousands. Yeah, when you got kids coming in and working a house, lock things up.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh, wow. I hope they enjoyed that pizza.
Oh, my goodness. I asked you this before. Have you started Christmas shopping yet?
No.
Do you know that Lacey Griffith has? She makes me nuts. If you haven't started yours yet, here's a couple ideas for you. For the guy that's got everything, here's something he really needs. October 14th, Manhattan. Fragments of Mars, the moon, and asteroids that have fallen to Earth will go up for sale in what Auction House Heritage Auctions is billing as the largest public meteorite auction ever held.
Great.
Great.
Well,
you never know.
You ruined the surprise. That's what I was going to get you for Christmas.
Was that it?
That was it. Now I have to think of something else.
Well, no, it's okay, really. You can just pick out. I see I haven't got a favorite yet, so just pick one out.
Just pick one out. Okay, I won't be here. That's a Sunday, so.
125 of them, so just pick one.
Pick one. All right. Well, you'll be somewhat surprised.
Okay.
All right. We always talk about heroes on this show. We love to talk about heroes. Going to be talking about some heroes a little later on the show. But we want to show you a hero, and, well, it's an unlikely hero. Take a look at this. This is a baby goat at a petting zoo who got his foot stuck in a pond. He can't get out, so he's trying to get out of the water, and I wish we could hear the audio because he's crying for help. Well, somebody comes to save the day. Take a look at that. That is a pig. That is the hero pig. I am not kidding. And he helps the goat, the little kid, get out. Yay, here I come to save the day. And there he is,
and there's Hero Pig.
Yeah. So I thought that was cute.
What's a good superhero name for a pig? We got to come up with one now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Peter Porker.
Peter Porker, thank you. Thank you. Peter
Thanks,
Porker,
Jeff.
the superhero pig.
I like that. That's
Liking it a
great.
lot.
Well, still to come on Delmarva Life, erasing hate. How one young man, this young man, Matthew Shepard, tortured and murdered in 1998 is inspiring others to replace hate with understanding, compassion, and acceptance.
And from one inspiration to another a little bit later on this afternoon on Delmarva Life, this young girl wouldn't let a heart defect get in the way of helping others, and how she is using her sickness and song to bring a smile to the faces of other sick kids. Delmarva Life. Life at its best here on Delmarva.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. And your local York and Mitsubishi dealers.